Hey guys, Argentina have just beaten the All Blacks, and I just had to give you guys my reaction. I'm still in shock. I've kind of lost my voice, but man, unbelievable. What a game of rugby, by the way, from both sides. But man, Argentina. Oh, it was so good to watch. So good to watch. And it's kind of giving me memories of this really because one of my best videos ever on this channel was my reaction to Argentina beating the All Blacks, and that was for the first time ever they did it. So this is now the third time Argentina have ever beaten the All Blacks, and the second time they've done it within New Zealand. So yeah, what a feat for Argentina, man. They just blew my world. And yeah, look, within this game, look, the All Blacks within the first half, I mean, the opening 10, nothing really happened much within the opening 10. We did have a penalty kick, I believe, from McKenzie, but besides that, it was really that opening try from Sam Derry that kind of opened up kind of like the game really. And yeah, credit to him, man. Sam Derry. I mean, I'm happy Sam Derry, by the way, scored a try. As a Blues fan, happy for him, and yeah, it's awesome kind of to see that on your starting debut to get a try. So good for him, and he's gonna go a long way in his career. So I'm excited to see what he can do. But yeah, I mean, from that try that then he scored, Argentina kind of came right back into it. Really kind of well worked try actually, where Choco Barris it was actually really more Pablo Matera who kind of had the ball, waited for Choco Barris to kind of get into speed, and yeah, just found him perfect pass. And then, yeah, from there, Chuck Barris found the open pass there towards Lucio Cinti. And, yeah, Lucio Cinti drove down towards the right-hand side and scored the try. And then, yeah, from there, that was just a really just nice passing move, really, from Argentina. And then, again, we had a few penalties, I guess, like from McKenzie and Caceres, and just kind of went back and forth from a penalty point of view. But then from there, we had Anthony Brown, who got his hands on a try for the All Blacks. And, yeah, a pretty good try, actually, in terms of how they worked it, because they put the Argentinians in pressure. From there, they got a scrum, and yeah, kind of just pulled it out towards the left hand side. And yeah, I think it was McKenzie who actually kind of sucked in the defender. Anthony Brown kind of made a U-turn switch and kind of just went around and scored underneath the post. So a well-worked try from him. Because again, he's a player who doesn't get a lot of starts, so he definitely took his opportunity and grasped it. So I'm happy for him because he's always been a solid player. And he's had an excellent season for the Chiefs, arguably his best season, and he's been able to kind of now prove it in the international stage within this game. So happy for him. And then, yeah, I guess from that try, we then had Mateo Caceres literally in a matter of a minute get a try on his behalf, where it was a bit of like a back and forth one, because it was one of those where the ball was in the air and then the ball went backwards, but Caceres just, his instincts was just better than his reaction time was better than the All Blacks, and he kind of just went straight through and actually did a little sidestep on McKenzie. McKenzie just fell down to the floor. So I was like, I was kind of laughing about that. But yeah, look, Caceres got that try, made it a 5-point kind of game going into that first kind of ending that first half. And yeah, just from there, you kind of knew the Argentinians were going to do something in this game, because to get 15 points in the first half, and to keep it to a 5-point score, I mean, that's pretty impressive. But again, going into the second half, New Zealand definitely wanted to kind of, I guess, make their impression. But no, Argentina actually made the impression themselves, and actually got the opening try in that second half through the set piece. I think it was a well-worked kick by Caceres actually to win the penalty. It was a penalty. I can't remember who won it, but they won a penalty, and Caceres just booted it down towards the right-hand corner. A really nice kick. And then, yeah, from there, a well-worked set piece where Malia just got it right in front, took it down, and just scored the try. It was just a well-worked set piece from them. So deservedly, they got into the lead through that when Caceres kicked it over for the conversion. And then, yeah, from there, kind of more penalties again with McKenzie and Caceres kind of going back and forth. And then it was until Martelea, who then got a try for himself, kind of broke the line of the Argentinian defense and kind of got the 7 points added on. And that's kind of where I thought, okay, the game's going to kind of go on now, just because, the All Blacks are just, they're a really strong team. So you kind of expect them to kind of just power through, add towards the score. But no, the Argentinians they held in. And from there, that's where, Caceres, I believe he got a free, which he kind of added to kind of close the gap. But it was really the substitution of Augustin Karevi that I believe kind of changed the game. And yeah, man, when he came on, whoa, he was unbelievable. I mean, the Argentinians kind of drove down towards the All Blacks kind of 5-meter line. And of course, I did say if there's one player that scored the winning try, I'd love it to be Karevi. And man, he got it. He got it right underneath the post. Got the, of course, 7 from there, and it took the All Blacks out to like a 35-point lead, I believe, to 30. I think to 30. So it meant that the All Blacks had to score a try, but of course, Argentina went back and forth. Eventually, Argentina got the penalty, converted it, so it just made it 38 points to 30, and yeah, that kind of ended it with full time. So, oh man, what a game that was, guys. Look, in terms of what comes out of this now, I mean, like, look, I expect the All Blacks to kind of go full swinging in that second test against the Argentinians. We kind of saw this in the previous time Argentina won, because back in 2022 they did win within 2022, but the following fixtures the All Blacks just demolished them, and I'm actually expecting a similar kind of game. So I'm expecting the All Blacks to go into the second test, just get the revenge really, and kind of just prove a point. So that's what I expect from them. But man, Argentina, they did their job. They did what they needed to do, get a win within New Zealand. And now they can go back to Argentina following that second test and try to get 2 wins under their belt against the Wallabies. And then, yeah, they can win one of the games against the Springboks. Hey, you never know. You never know. This could be their year for the Rugby Championship. But a great start for the Pumas. I'm just so happy for them. And, man, Augustine Carevy, man, what a legend. What a legend. Yeah, guys, make sure to like the video, guys. Would greatly appreciate that. Let me know in the comments below your thoughts on this game, because I know a lot of you will either be very happy for the Argentinians or pretty upset with what you saw from the All Blacks. So let me know in the comments below. I want to see your reaction. And, yeah, I'll see you guys next time.